Will we get a Game 7 or does the series end tonight? Game 6, those questions are set to be answered. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Montreal's got it now. Works it across to Zucker. They've got numbers. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're hounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heroes. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
The Sabres are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Moves it in front, and that's blocked in front. Shuts him down. Takes a shot. Back-to-back saves there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Looking to set up offensively. Quick feed to Suzuki. Can't maintain possession after that hit. There's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Montreal's won the draw. Just slide to the net. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Tries to get the puck to Power. Shot! And kept that one out of the net. Takes a shot. Oh, wow! Stuffs him in. Montreal's got it against the boards. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now over to Norris. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Sabres have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Sends a pass over. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Power. Moves the puck over to Quinn. Taken by Benson. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, there's a hit. There's a hit on the play. Here's a pass. Off the puck. Passes it. Oh, that's blocked. And it's taken by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Sabres have it from their own end. Moves it to Power. Slides the puck to Doan. Oh, a good textbook hit there.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Takes the save. Moves the puck to Benson. From the neutral zone now. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped.
Key rules of the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
More than half the period has expired. Buffalo's up 1-0. Deneau's won it in their own end. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across to Darlene. Puck scooped up by Zuber. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Moves the puck up to Thompson. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Buffalo's got possession at center. Thompson's got the puck. And he makes the save with ease. The Habs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. There's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Buffalo's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Plays it ahead, keeps under attack. And it's a quick pass to Zucker. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Sabres lead it 1-0. Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, puts it off the iron, had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Buffalo's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hit the post and out.
Fires it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick pass to Thompson.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Sabres have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Quinn's going to play it against the half wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Gets it over to Slavkovsky. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed. This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the right
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Here they come on the rush. Tries to the crease. Can't get it to go. Dots got it across the line. Here's a short pass to Timmins. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Sabres have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. What a hit against the wall. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Slumps up from the point. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching the bench and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side. With that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Buffalo's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
They've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Suzuki. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grab by Carrick. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Lions going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. On the attack along the boards. And that's turned aside.
Jones is the reason his team is still in this game. I mean, he's been acrobatic in the crease. Look at his save percentage, save after save. What it does tell you, his team needs to shore up their defensive structure, and they have to find a way to create opportunities.
Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. His reflexes on display tonight. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Laine. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. He scores! Jason Zucker!
This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Buffalo's gone up by 3 here in the late stages of period number 2. What's impressed you most tonight for the better part of the first 40 minutes of this one?
Shot selection, no question about it. They've had the majority of shots on net. Listen, you have to create your own lanes, but it's the mindset to attack and put it towards the front of the net that's really impressed me.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Section 144 at the team kiosk.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Zucker has been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The Sabres have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Feeds it over, and makes the routine save. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
Buffalo's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Put the glove to stop that one. Blows them up by that hit. They fight for it along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Zucker. Quick shot, and there's the save. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Just gets enough to keep it out. Liney's got it along the wing. And he stopped that one. Passes the puck over to Kessel. Buffalo's looking to break out. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And he gives it over to Thompson. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, off the iron. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because he needs a rest. Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Uses the force on that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Makes his presence known on the ice. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And there's the save. Moves it on over to Doc. Oh, look at this. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. Odd-man rush. Shot. And not much on that one. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, let's face it, James. You're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Buffalo's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Sabres win the faceoff. And not much on that one. And he gets the 1-2 wall.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
The Sabres have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. McLeod's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Timmins works the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. And he easily stops that one. Handles the pass from his goalie. Picked up along the boards by Carrier.
Buffalo staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash it. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
The Sabres wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Quick feed to Line A. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to Thompson. Puts it on net, and he gets it up to keep it out. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Suzuki's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision. Darlene's getting called for tripping on the play.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Buffalo's got possession while undermanned. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Scooped up along the wall by Carrick. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Lions having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Carrick's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, that quick glove hand looks like a windmill, James. I think that was meant for the highlight reel. Unfortunately, got to catch the puck, and you want to make it there.
offensive zone. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And look who's out again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Darlene's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Canadiens will play from the corner. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Lyon.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Sabres are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. Matheson stick handling in his own zone. Well, these fans paid their money, and they certainly didn't get what they were paying for. A poor performance